The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Catawba Indians, start us off with a statement about taking on Catawba.
Oh, we're excited to play Catawba. Very good football team. Coach Haynes does a great job with them. We played a classic against them last year. Very good offensively. They've got a great quarterback. Probably the best offensive line we'll see, or one of the better offensive lines we'll see. They love to run the football. Obviously got a great little slot receiver. They're very athletic on defense, so we want to play well to win this game.
You allude to the quarterback, Preston Brown. Excuse me. He's as efficient as they get. 72% completion rate. He's third in the country in that regard. How do they enable him to, I suppose, make the right read to complete that high volume of passes?
Right. Well, one, he's just got a lot of experience. He's a great player. He's surrounded by very good players. Like I said, really good offensive line. So when you can run the football, you have an opportunity to make those passes. Obviously, the big RPO team as well. So he's a very good player with good people around him, and he's very well coached.
The running back room's been nicked and dinged a little bit, but almost an embarrassment of riches there between Galloway, Lawlin, and Queese Williams. What sticks out to you about what they do running the ball? You might expect with a 72% completion rate, they have more passing yards than rushing yards, but that's not the case. They're the number 2 rushing team in the league.
Right. Well, they have very talented running backs. Like you said, they have a lot of them. They got a quarterback that can make the throws, so it kind of keeps you light in the box, and then they have a very good offensive line in front of them. So it's a pretty tough combination to be able to handle.
You're playing consequential football in November. How do you prepare your team? How have you been preparing your team for a matchup where the loser is likely out of the race for a SAC championship?
Right. Well, all you can do is control what you can control. We're just trying to focus on getting better each and every day, and then we're trying to take it one game at a time. We're very thankful that we're going to be at home this week to play a very good football team.
Zane Whitson is the SAC Player of the Week after a 5-touchdown foray on Saturday against UVA Wise. What are you seeing out of your senior quarterback?
Well, he's made a lot of plays, whether it be throwing the ball. We hadn't thrown it a lot with him, but he makes the plays when we need him to. He's done a great job, running the offense. Then he's had some really big explosive plays in the run game. The other thing he does, he brings an energy and a level of excitement and to the game that we need. You've
had to shuffle your offensive line in parts, and I think this is now back-to-back weeks where you've, at long last, started the same 5 from one week to the next. That unit is largely healthy, and you have Blake Chenault, who started the last 2 games at left tackle. Feels like he's played everywhere on the offensive line. What sticks out to you about his play that has enabled him to elevate himself into a member of that starting unit?
Well, he's gotten better every week. He's much improved from last season to this season, so he's doing a great job for us.
The defense, Rich Margmellian, is leading the pack with 3 interceptions. It feels like you have been able to provide coverage for your pass rush to get home. How are those 2 elements complementing one another? Defensive line, linebackers on the rush versus your back end covering things up.
Right. Well, Rich continues to get better. Again, he's a young kid that really is playing his first significant football of his college career. So he gets better every time he goes out there. Our defensive front's played great. They've held up against the run. Our linebackers are very good players, and obviously we love bringing Cruz in a lot of blitz schemes and things like that. He's got a knack for it. So it all goes hand in hand.
Jimmy Olarende continues to develop. Becomes the 16th player in school history with 2 blocked kicks in a year, and comes off kind of a career day against the Cavs with 5 tackles and 2.5 for loss. What sticks out to you about what he's doing as one of those jacks providing pressure?
Right. Well, he's a part of a deep group over there with Mekhi Brown and Storm. He plays extremely hard. He's athletic. He runs around. He makes plays in the backfield. And then, like you said, he's blocked 2 field goals the past 2 weeks, which is pretty impressive, which is an effort thing.
You had 4,000 plus in the stadium on Saturday for homecoming. What would another big crowd mean for you here on Saturday against Catawba?
Well, we need it. We need our fan support. Like I said, I think we're putting a good product on the field, and there's some entertainment value there. But we've got a very, very, very tough opponent coming in, so we need all the help we can get. And this, like you said, is a very consequential game that sets up just a huge matchup if we can find a way to win it next week.
Anything else, Ashley?
No, we're just excited for the opportunity. We have a very good football team in Catawba coming in. It's going to be a challenge, but it should be a lot of fun.